So, in light of the fact that Felon 47 has now made it very clear, including in our local Trump state media finally, that he wants to run for a third term, and one of the ways apparently he thinks he's going to do that is that J.D. Vance and his eyeliner are going to step down if J.D. Vance wins presidency in the next election, and just hand it over to the felon, because everybody knows a demented old fool should be the one leading our country, right? That was the whole plan. Anyway, I was reminded that he also thinks his fat face should be on Mount Rushmore. And because of that, I thought, well, let's Google that. There are more than one different things in Google that say that this is a possibility. You know, there's room for his face on Mount Rushmore. Are you sure that shouldn't be a teeny tiny mushroom, all things considered? Because we want what actually represents the man if we're going to put him up there. But considering how Mother Nature has been showing us her displeasure at mankind in and of itself, I gotta say that maybe it's just the witch in me, but I have a feeling if they put a representation of that evil human being on that mountain will crumble in protest. At least I hope so. What a waste of taxpayer dollars to do something that stupid. And, you know, if he wants to feed his ego, he and the Ketamine King could find themselves a mountain or an island on Mars. How about a spot on Mars? And the Ketamine King can fund building a memorial to both of them. A great giant statue, so to speak. On Mars, please. Because we're pretty sick and tired of seeing their fat faces and listening to their insanity and their lies. And as far, at least on the felon's part, the dementia-riddled rants that come from his gob. Hang on to your sanity. Have a lovely day.